How do you know you will get creative ideas? The answer comes from your energy and your purpose. To be creative, you must be bold. Creative ideas come from big aspirations. It would help if you were bold, because the practice of design thinking is about change. Being creative is done better when you consider what might be possible from a place of dreaming. You must look within and discover your own personal purpose to be doing this work in the first place. To prime the pump for the creative work, you need to, for the challenge, you must find your energy within the challenge. To be bold means countering the biological forces of how our brain works. We need to counter the belief that people won't support our vision, that people will not line up, that the policy of our organization will not allow it. People will say no. So our fear of rejection, our need to belong, to be accepted, all will take over. Our need for approval, all those forces conspires for us to go along, to get along, and avoid exposing ourselves. The other reason is to overcome the cultural forces that conspire against being bold. It's the top-down command and control hierarchical nature of organization, and they need to get permission at every step of the way in order to deviate from the norm. You have to fight the belief that dreaming is unprofessional on the job, and that solving problem is better done when you're detached, and do not make it personal. What gets in the way is the belief empathy is okay, but at the end of the day is their challenge, not mine. But being bold is about cultivating the believing in the power of dreaming that makes real change happen. The traditional attitude we're given when we're given a problem is to collect the data, focus on what can be done, cost, constraints, sign, and limiting our involvement of what's required. Inevitably, this attitude brings us toward the predictable path of millions of solutions you hear every day in organization. But being bold is about holding a different attitude while walking the bold path. We avoid the pull of the status quo by keeping asking questions like, is this problem something that is worth my time? Is there a bigger problem that I would like to invest my energy and spend myself on? How can I dare to imagine making a big difference with this problem? How could I build a legacy for my organization and me if I were to tackle this problem? How can I be challenging and refusing to accept the mandate of the status quo? How do I go from the idea of being bold to the practice of being bold? First, try to think much, much bigger than you would normally do. Second, be idealistic. Do not hold anything and go for something that will make the most difference for the most people. Third, raise the bar for your work. Refuse to hold low expectation and invest yourself in this without restraint. And don't forget to laugh. You do not have fun with the challenge, you will never solve it. Good luck to you.